Salute. Top of the day. Great day. Wonderful day. Saturday. You already know who I am. Zaire 6K. This is Pull No Punches. Ultimate Madness 5, round 2 today. I have two of my peoples here with me. Mr. C Double, the Indian Animal, and Mrs. New York.
Yeah.
Please introduce yourselves.
You already know, man. It's C double, man. I keep it 100. I stay one up. If you ain't fucking with this battle rap shit, please do me a favor. Shut the fuck up. Pull no punches. We in the building. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Queen.
It's the big vibes forever and always. She loves battle rap. Across the board, Grid City, we out here. Ironclad, we out here. It's pull no punches. We here having the last word before these battles go down. I would call it the last word right before the battles.
Right.
Where we at today? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Gucci.
Feeling good. Feeling good. I like the four battles. Nice and simple, straight to the point. Um, I think battle rap, as much as I've said to y'all before and recently, how I be getting bored. Sometimes, they could toss a battle or two in there that might excite me, like a JC versus Head Ice, because especially after what Head Ice did to Av, I'm never gonna get over that 12, 15 minute round versus Av. When I get a chance to see Head Ice, me and him got to talk. We definitely got to talk. OG, the young nigga, yo, Ice, real shit. Will we talk about this on camera? If he say yes, then we good. But I have to talk to him about that. How are you? How are you feeling, Queen?
Highly favored, truly blessed. New endeavors, new opportunities. So I'm a happy camper around life right now. Everything is golden.
Okay, that's a blessing. That's good.
Definitely new opportunities and new situations going down around here.
That's good. Opportunity is
Definitely.
always good. So, but
Absolutely.
before we get into this, is there any other battle rap news that we got to discuss? Anything we want to talk about and touch on before we get into these four battles we have up here?
I mean, it's a lot that's
It's a
been
lot.
happening. Like, they calling Geechee greedy or Grabby Gotti these days.
And
They
Grabby.
keep, you know what I'm saying? Like different things going on in that era. Of course, we got Chrome 23 on its way back up to hit people in their heads. They've been doing a great job with their promotion and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like it's a little bit of mess, but that's nothing new.
They
A little
say
bit of heavy energy.
Nothing new. I would have the topic came up though, fellas. Please keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Grabbing somebody's ass is sexual harassment. Touching somebody when they don't want to be touched. It's a
oh,
bubble. You break their comfort bubble when they move away from you. That means they don't want to talk to you. Don't be a weirdo.
so hold on, because sometimes sometimes I just be out the loop, just living life. Why they calling him?
Okay, so I guess he was at an event. And he was feeling himself, and he called himself filling up on a female that was there in support of, you know what I'm saying, the event. You know what I'm saying? And he apologized, went in the DMs, apologized. She got the apologize and made public. And so of course, the culture, I'm gonna call it the culture. People within the culture, standing on two different sides of what they feel is the difference between sexual assault and sexual harassment. The reality is people going to stand on what they stand on and protect who they want to protect in these type of situations. That's just the reality. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, don't put your hands on somebody that don't want their hands put on you. They didn't invite you to their body or their personal space. You should not think that you have the right and or option to touch them. That's violating. And anybody that stands with it or for it, you're just as weird as the motherfucker that did it. Trust and believe there's several people out here that are okay with that type of shit.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that
saying, as
that
long as
shit
it's not
wasn't cool at
diminishing
all.
them, as long as it's not diminishing them directly, then they can act like they don't know or don't see. So I guess this is an opportunity for people to understand just because you are who you are in the realm of entertainment or popularity does not give
But
you a pass.
hold on though, because it's not Geechee Gotti. It's
It's
the Twitter
greedy guy,
Spaces,
the
the
greedy
Twitter
guy.
Spaces guy, Greedy Gotti.
There you
Somebody,
go.
somebody nobody ever met. Somebody who got popular off of Twitter Spaces in battle rap. Y'all gave him this position, Y'all finally found out what he looked like. He ain't even black. He's Armenian or something. He looked like he worked at the gas station. No disrespect to the guy or Armenians, nothing like that. That's just how I'ma just depict it. I apologize if that offends anything.
Right.
But this somebody y'all put in position. Nobody knew who this guy was. He admits he never had no luck with females, knew how to move around females. He was at an event, saw stuff, and he started acting weird. He didn't know what to do. Grabbed the chick on the butt, both hands. She said, "Nah, don't do that." He then proceeded. What it sounded like is they was in a group or whatever, a group of friends. They all from Twitter. They all met.
Mm-hmm.
It's they all first time meeting each other,
Mm-hmm.
and he was touchy feely. Chick was like, "Nah, this ain't that." They went out to eat afterwards or whatever. She said she didn't want to mess it up because to mess up the thing, everybody just, just meeting that time, Sue Surf and Cortez or whatever finna rap on stage. She didn't want to be like, nigga, quit putting your hands on me and somebody jump on them, which is understandable because some niggas just don't play that shit.
Right.
And you in a hostile environment, tension is up, y'all on the stage, a woman scream out, quit putting your hands on me is not the that might she thinking she gonna fuck up the event. So that's why she said she didn't say nothing.
Damn. And and
You know
and
what I mean?
you know, um, you know, VVS. Salute VVS. My nigga
Yeah.
VVS.
Bonds.
Verbal.
Right, right. Your crib got an ocean in it.
Big
Word.
Big Brooklyn. What's up, Big Brooklyn? We got to get together, Big Brooklyn. You missing out on all of this 6K quality, huh? You missing out on this 6K quality. But to what you were saying, damn,
So pretty much a weirdo got a pass. A weirdo got a pass, got elected into the culture, invited places, doing things, people acting like they know these people because they know them online and you don't. These
right,
people are not your friends because you do not know who they are for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean to be mean to nobody. I'm not trying to sound, like separative by any means. But just because you know them online does not mean you know who these people are. It does not mean you know their character. It does not mean you know how they act in public. It does not mean any of that stuff. So just,
Yeah, don't
I'm
cause
not
they
being
said
a
Buddy was she said
naysayer.
Buddy was weird. Like they went out to eat afterwards and he asking her, is this our first date? Nah, bro, we all together. What you mean is this our first date?
damn.
Again,
So hold on, these DMs is on.
Twitter.
What happened? What is going on?
Yeah,
The
he apologized
people
and everything.
be.
He knew he was wrong, bro. Like
Oh yeah, he knew.
the, when you have the admission of guilt already, you know you fucked up, bro. Come on now. You know you violated.
That's a
Oh my
fact.
god. Oh my god. Okay,
So you
so
can't. That's the thing. You can delete. You can always delete it from your thread, but as long as somebody got the screenshot, it don't make no difference.
right.
Trust me.
Okay, so let me back out of this real quick, and because this is crazy. I did
It's
not.
nasty.
I did
It's
It's
not.
nasty
nasty.
work.
I did
And
not.
it was more than one. It's more than one. About three, four.
I did not see this. Okay. Greedy Gotti, aka Anthony Galanda. I'm on to you and your 100,000 Twitter accounts. Ladies, so we can stay safe from online predators, keep a background check app. Type a social media handle in the search bar when shit gets weird, and you'll find everything you need to know. Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. They finna start. They finally put. We've been saying this since we started doing this podcast. Since before that, like yo, y'all know who some of these motherfuckers is, man.
Right.
You need some background checks. You got a motherfucker that's a puppet.
Sup, sis? Hey, Maine. Okay. Okay.
Ah,
They know, huh? They know.
You got all these motherfuckers in these weirdos. You thinking they cool? Come to find out they doing some weird shit on the low. Niggas having sex with their daughters, all kinds of weird shit out there, bro.
Oh, I'll tell you, gotta keep your. I'm sorry, you gotta keep your walls up sometimes. I'll say I'm happy I know the people I know, and for the lymphs that I know them because I can trust who they are based upon actual interaction, actual longevity, and
Look, that's
knowing.
him. Look at him.
Damn, missing tooth. Look like the Ock at the corner store. Man, listen, man.
Don't he?
Man, he looked like one of the Ocks at the corner store.
The older Ock though, he got the young Ock face with the old Ock everything else.
He's wilding. He's wilding. Antonio Thompson. They got his name.
There you go, right there. Him in the tooth.
Oh, this is
Yep,
the.
him and the tooth.
Oh man,
Yeah, 'cause you can't let people just be, you know what I'm saying, indiscrepanly walking around as ghosts in your face.
Miss Ill with it. How you doing? That I mean, Miss
Yeah,
Ill,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's how
Buffalo soldier dreadlock rasta star.
every time Charmaine be like, yeah, I'm just talking to I mean, Miss Ill. What up, Miss
It be
Ill? What up?
hard.
We talking. We about to get into the card job, but they
It's
put
the
me on to
DNA
this
tooth
whole
and greedy. Ah, see, that's what I'm
greedy
saying. Just
goddess.
be yourself. Be yourself. And even if yourself is, and even if yourself is not, how do you say it? Even if you're unorthodox, even if you are different, even if you are what other people perceive weird, I promise you, there's other people in the world just like you. You don't have to be someone thinking that you're
But
not.
this is my thing. My
You don't.
guy, we made that dude popular. He never
No,
showed his
no, we
picture.
didn't. No,
He
we
was
didn't.
naming himself Greedy Gotti, Sue Surf, and all New Jersey Tour. He was naming himself after all these people running. They even had him running their spaces.
I mean, Mike Jones. And again, all it takes is, and this goes to show you just
They
how
done
easy some
boosted
things
him up
be.
to the point that the chick said that she was cool with it because she seen him on stage talking to Beasley and Debo and shit.
Well, that goes for a person that takes perception as what facts are. Because you can be talking to anybody, and what do that mean?
No,
It means nothing at
I'm
all.
saying though, this the type of
No, that's the type of stuff where people have to elevate higher. Because if all it takes is for you to see somebody talk to somebody, then you need to elevate higher respectfully.
but they
Because just because
speaking
that
it,
person, hold
but
on one
they
second,
speaking it,
hold on one
but no,
second,
no.
hold on one second, hold
I
on.
guess go ahead, go
Just
ahead.
because you see me speaking to Irv Gotti, what do that mean? Just because you see me talking, that doesn't make a, you don't know what the conversation was. Nigga could have been disrespecting the hell out of him standing there asking him mad wild questions, but because you perceive for that to be a positive look based upon who he's speaking to, you might as well go and talk to Beasley and them. Because if it made it okay because of who he's speaking to, then go speak to that person because you're clearly not giving him that off of him. You're giving it to him based upon somebody else. That's what I'm saying. And so I
No,
understand you coming from, but it's okay because of who? No, it's either that person or not. Can you that
no,
means that whoever was okaying it, it was a clout based situation in the first place. No disrespect, not minimizing
no.
anything
Like
or the outcome, but
it's all based off of the clout of being in the battle rap world. But that's the perception.
battle rap is entertainment. It's not a world.
But it's a little where's a community, whatever you want to say,
No, I get what you say. I'm just saying, like, it's not.
hemisphere, whatever it is.
It is
Um,
its own. It is definitely its own entity. But it's like again, if you're
but
if
to
you're dealing with people in any part of your life, battle rap world, at your job, in any
we can
facet, if
make
you're dealing
anybody
with people
popular, bro. We can
based
put
upon
anybody
who
on.
they're cool with,
We can
if you're dealing with people or accepting people in your world based upon who they are cool with, I'm just saying you got the world fucked up, and that's all I got to say about that.
we can put anybody on. Black people, we can put anybody on, bro. We just put a
Yep.
Aki from the gas station on to the point that he
Should have
done
said
been
something
touching
else.
females and they
He
thinking
came
he
to me
got some
earlier
type of
this season to
status
help
in the
me along.
world
I'm sorry.
to where he can touch
That's
them.
crazy.
So yeah, this is a lot. See, this one thing I want to say I do appreciate about Twitter. That like you said previously, Queen. Your voice is in my head. You cannot delete. You cannot. You could take away what you take away, but you can't take away what everybody else say. And this in these threads is up. This woman right here, this lady right here, West Side Barbie. Barbie got fans. She is disgusted. This is
Yeah,
probably
they was filthy, bro. It was
She is.
Talking
She's
about why you do this and why you do that. What you mean, bro?
yeah. She's pissed. She's pissed. Yeah, I want to see how the black.
They was really like, why you keep going with this dude there if you felt like that? Even though she went afterwards and told two people, two male friends of hers, like, yo, I was with Buddy and he was making me mad, uncomfortable, and
Mm-mm,
handled it behind the scenes. They went and told everybody else. She didn't tell everybody else. She went and told them.
mm-mm.
You know what
And
I'm
they
saying?
was,
That's even lack of protection from her own friends because they knew it was going to be a story. Mike Jones.
So
that's
y'all,
why.
so Greedy Gotti deleted his Twitter because he allegedly sexually harassed a woman and ran off with some money. I'm done if this is true. Lady of Neptune said, at Greedy Gotti heard me say I wanted to come outside a while back. Gave me a chance to battle on EFM against the Casey Kid Rap, my first time battle rapping. And our battle made it to Verse Tracker, our first time for EFM Battle League. That's dope. Damn. Damn. It's crazy how, the same thing, when you do wrong, you do wrong. We got to call you out on it, no matter how good you did or the things you've done for people. But it makes people question you when
Right.
you do certain things, no matter how much good you've done. You could do 1,000 good things. The minute that you do something that's disgusting, everybody's going to look at you like, ah. And for those who don't look at you, especially for the fact that we have wives, we have girlfriends, we have daughters, things of that nature, women to protect, then those people are looked at strange too. Um,
Yeah, no, the fact that she moved her hand off of her, moved your hand off of her and moved away from you, and then you still proceeded at dinner with everybody else asking her, is it a date? And she tell you it ain't a date, but then you start rubbing her inner thigh, bro. You wildin'.
Ha! He said they defended Greedy Gotti for 6 months straight. Buddy must have did something egregious for the whole world to turn on him in a day. That's all it takes. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. That's all it
Yeah,
takes.
because you can't do that, bro. You just
Right.
That's just something you can't do. First, like, nah, bro, we not having that, bro.
Damn, I didn't even. This is crazy. Well, I'm glad y'all
But
pulled.
then, but it was nasty for people to ask her why she ain't say nothing. Like, what?
It's a lot of reasons why people don't say things. Trust and believe. Like she said, we all out. I'm thinking about the bigger picture in the moment. I've confided in the people I felt I need to confide in. That's what she did. Trust and believe. That's how it usually goes. And people move accordingly or move disaccordingly.
Right.
You feel me?
Salute to the trapper. Salute to Battle Rap Trap. So the story I'm getting is Greedy Gotti harassed multiple females affiliate. See, that's how I know I ain't been on Twitter in a few days. I just been coming on here liking and retweeting people's stuff. I ain't been just harassed multiple females affiliated with the EFM movement. When the story started being shared via Spaces, he deleted his account rather than defend his name. Key EFM members have left the movement. I don't know why people are being so secretive. Right. And that's another
Because
scary thing.
niggas don't want conversations like this to happen for real. Because this is a light conversation compared. These conversations right here just show you how quick you can be. It can be over for you based upon which how you really move. Trust and believe.
Right.
Trust and believe.
And this
That's
is
why I
Everybody wants to
said
see you
we
on
can make or break anybody, bro. Like we really
period.
can. Like,
huh. Brooklyn's own. Brooklyn's own. BRKLYNZ_OWN. So now the culture canceling Greedy Gotti. Y'all got a bad judgment of character. I've been knew something wasn't right with that dude. Then you get a lot of people who speak like that. Greedy Gotti speaks live. Oh, does he? Shit.
yeah, man, he just gonna admit he a weirdo, bro. He thought
I
the
mean, you
chick
can't unadmit it.
he
She got the apology
he's
posted.
yeah, he said he ain't know how to move around females, bro. He thought the chick liked him because she was talking to him,
Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
can't talk. You can't let everybody in your
because
space.
she was hanging out with him.
We've been
She
talking
had
for
a
this long
boyfriend and
online.
everything.
It's crazy. EFM is closed and canceled. Somebody put me on. Yo, what does EFM stand for again, please?
I never followed the
I don't
movement. I'm
know.
sorry.
I'm not in Twitter spaces like that, bro. I don't got
Yeah,
time to
because
listen to niggas all day, bro. I
yo,
got my own shit I'm going on in my
right, like
head. What I like listening to other niggas for all day if I got my own shit going.
right, yeah, because I don't. There's a lot of shit that's going on Twitter. I don't know. There's a lot of shit that I don't know about. Like a lot of shit I don't know about. Look at Floss. Floss got the DNA tooth symbol up. Yo, Floss the tooth. Yo. Social media is crazy, yo. Social media is crazy, man. All right, let's get to the work. Damn,
Yeah, because this nasty.
this
Protect these everybody. Protect everybody,
Protect
but
the
you gotta
women.
protect these women,
Definitely
bro.
protect the women, please. Protect the
You can't
women.
just fucking just allow that, bro.
There was times I wouldn't even have
No,
nobody at y'all events if the women didn't come. Protect the women.
you a
Need
creepy
the
creep,
women.
bro.
yeah,
What
please.
you mean you thought she liked you because she was talking to you? That don't mean she like you, bro. That don't mean put your motherfucking hands on nobody, bro.
Right.
Hmm.
And she told you, nah, this ain't that, and then you still
Hmm.
kept going and doing that shit, bro. No, that's some
Hmm.
other shit.
Sure is.
Then
Yeah,
you sent the apology.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's quiet. All right, everybody. We here. You know what I mean? We got this going on. 3 o'clock. Oh, 40, another 45 minutes. Round two, Ultimate Madness 5, URL. Charmaine, Queen, C double, Indian Animal. I'm gonna clip my camera
He
real
keep
quick.
messing that
Y'all,
up. You
y'all
like
take over.
smack.
Y'all can tell me
Indie animal.
India animal, the Indiana animal, the Indiana
No,
animal. Okay,
indie animal.
the indie animal. Okay,
There
let
you
y'all
go.
take over and y'all tell me who y'all got. Starting wherever y'all want to start, bottom, top, middle, wherever.
I'll
Start
go
at the
ahead and
top.
start at the bottom. I no, I
Okay.
don't want to start at the top. I don't want to start at the
Okay.
top. I want to start at Rum Nitty and Swamp because I got Rum Nitty clear, respectfully.
Yeah, I
Okay, now
definitely.
hold on. Before I interrupt y'all, just to extend this a little bit, tell me who you got, both of y'all separately, and then tell me why y'all got them. I'm listening.
Okay, I got Rum for that one. Who you got, Double?
I definitely got rum nitty.
I got Rum because because while I do think that Swamp is a great entertainer, I do see Rum Nitty seeing not Swamp so much as a competition, but as a can't lose. I don't see the energy of Rum Nitty, the skill of Rum Nitty being secondary to Swamp. Like period. So all the energy that he can bring, his clever way that he says things, is that gonna beat the bars that Nitty comes with you? The way that he does his setups is just as clever, if not more clever. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see Swamp having enough. I mean, I know what they got here is round two, but I think Swamp would have had a better chance getting sick.
Man,
Just
see double, what up?
I'm gonna say what she said, but I'm gonna just keep it real. Ain't no way in hell Swamp is fucking with Rum Nitty, man. He is not punching with this nigga, bro. Let's just keep it 100, bro. It's two different levels of battle rapper on this motherfucker right here, bro. Nobody is picking Rum Nitty to lose this battle. Let's just be honest with it. Come on. I fuck with Swamp. He done brought the word Coont Noot back. You understand me? But other than Coont Noot, he ain't got shit coming in this battle. You feel me? Rum Nitty three
um,
zero.
Rob Nitty 3-0. Okay. Um,
Cause
all right. I got rum. You know, I like swamp. I like swamp. Swamp is dope. I like what Swamp and Geechee Gotti did. Salute Miss L. Miss L said 2-1, Nitty 2-1. I like what Swamp and Geechee Gotti did on the 2-on-2. Because right around that time, I do remember me talking about Geechee Gotti being repetitive as far as his sound and him having to be more creative. In the 2-on-2, he kind of shut me up because him and Swamp, first time 2-on-2, they did amazing together versus Tay Rock and who was that? Mr. Easy, the block captain.
mm-hmm.
mm,
That was amazing. But just as good as you can be with somebody, if that doesn't translate over to you personally, then
Right.
it's still like, still not enough. So yeah, as much as I do like his creativity, Swamp, yeah, he doesn't have enough for Nitty. He doesn't have I got Nitty 3-0 actually. Um
So That's the last word
Yeah,
on that one. We got Nitty taking it clear.
All right,
petty,
so y'all go ahead. Y'all running
petty
the show.
ball.
Y'all start pick the next one.
We got Nitty taking it clear. That's easy. You got Real Sick versus Fonz. Now I must okay. This is hard for me. This is hard for me. This is not as easy as the other ones for me because I think I have the same level of belief in Fonz as I do is in Sick. I really do, right? I know people have that Fonz is going to beat Sick, but I want people to remember this is not happening on a home league basis for either one of them. This is happening on caffeine. So the range is different. I'm seeing this when they call it at the end. I don't see it being separated by that many points or percentages. It's hard for me to call this one. I'm gonna go with Real Sick taking the first and edging the third. I'm going with Real Sick 2-1.
Ooh,
I'm going with Real Sick 2-1, edging the first and taking the third. That's how I'm doing it.
okay.
Okay, okay. I like how you broke that down. It is a close battle. Um, this battle's gonna come down to aggression. Unfortunate. They both aggressive as hell.
Yes.
Um, Fonz, I don't need an antic this round. If Fonz come with an antic, he automatically lose to me. Um, fuck, real sick. He got the kind of punchy B magic type rhyme pattern shit. I like that shit. He be snapping. Fonz got the Av rum nitty punchy. I like that shit. The landlord be snapping.
That's
Two
why I said
weeks
it's
though.
super close. That's why I said it's
Two
super
weeks.
close.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Fonz won the last tournament too. He was in. I'm going Fonz. I
I
gotta
ain't
go
mad at you.
Fonz because
I
he
ain't mad
won.
at you.
I'm gonna say his prep might be a little bit better than Real Sick. I got Fonz edging probably the second and third. Real Sick
Ooh,
taking the first.
okay.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Fonz is an uphill rider too. Usually his first be the weakest, then he go uphill. So I got Fonz second and third, two
I'm
one.
not mad.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I want to. All right. So I said Rum Nitty 3-0. Real sick and Fonz. Okay. Real sick. Um, this the man that talks about his homeland. He's always shouting out his homeland and the mistreatment that's going over there in his country. Reminds me of disaster. Me and the Queen agreed on that.
Hmm.
Um, he may not rap as fast, but he does have a speedy cadence. Fonz, big man, is definitely a power force in the URL. He's definitely looked at as a up and coming heavy hitter. Um, is Sick has already proven to me amazing things, as well as Fonz, but I don't know if Fonz is going to be able to prove to everybody that his style is better than Sick. I don't think so. And it's crazy because watching Sick battle the last one or two battles, I think it was, I think those weren't even really like hard for him. I think those battles was like that shit was like sparring matches for him because I was looking at the battles like, damn, like all right, they
Yeah,
got
he seemed like he walked through that last battle. I ain't gonna hold you.
right. Yeah, like so when I saw that, I was like, all right, he got to a point where he really is good. Like he just has to have somebody who is a bigger force to go against him and bring out
Hmm.
his true talents. You know what I mean? Like we can't really say that about everybody because everybody's had that chance to have somebody great against them, and we said, oh shit, Chess had the chance. He hit on some marks. Sometimes he failed. We haven't really got a chance to see Sick fail because he always hit his mark. So now they got
Are
to,
they choked?
yeah,
They choked.
they got to, right, they got to up the pressure. So I want to say Sick And I like Fonz. I want to say Fonz. I'm gonna leave this one up in the air. I just think it's gonna be
Ooh.
He gonna Tupac that bitch and toss it up. You feel me?
a word. I just think it's gonna be a good battle, man, because they both dope, man. But I want Sick to have more of a challenge. I don't want it to be where we see Sick sitting down more often, and we start seeing Fonz more, like because that's what I feel like it may have been for the past 2 months. But even though we saw Sick once within the last 2 months, but still, I feel like we're speaking about Fonz a lot more, and we're forgetting about how dangerous Real Sick really is. So I'm gonna just leave that up in the air because I don't know, man. This is gonna be a good one.
Miss Ill again. I just did it. Miss Ill was like Fonz 2-1 in the comment. I
Yeah,
gotta say I'm
You
not
see, I'm
mad.
telling you, Midwest shit, man.
I'm not mad about
Landlord,
it.
man.
This is one of those times where if someone said usually I don't like that 2-1 either way, I can sit okay with saying even 2-1 either way right now. Like if I would just be throwing it in the air though. That's why I had to go ahead and
It's
sign with
I
Sick
just
on
gotta
that
go with
deal. Like,
Fonz with the experience.
listen,
He
I ain't
won. He
mad.
won.
I
If
ain't
if
mad.
all right, bet.
if I'm going off of experience, I'm going Fonz.
You say I'm taking a safe bet. If I was on FanDuel, I'm going with the safe
I
bet.
might get on that joint
Yo, you
shit. I
see
might
that?
get on
Yo,
that motherfucker
I
for
can't
real.
stand her. She said, I'm taking the safe bet if I was on FanDuel. I can't stand.
I might get on
hey,
that joint.
Mike
You think
Jones, you
I'm
ain't gonna talk
joking?
a lie now.
All right.
Shit.
Might
Yeah,
bet me a
yeah, I
little
like.
$10 on the bet. Why not?
Yeah, Miss L said she could do a 2-1 either way. Yeah, because they both nice, man. This is tough.
I would
This
happy
might
to.
be
I'll be
battle of the
happy to say
night.
battle of
I'm
the
gonna
night.
tell it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely. Battle of the night.
I can
Yeah,
take that.
yeah. We could definitely. There's only four of them. All right, cool. So yeah, y'all keep running it. We only got two left: JC Ice and Trufo, and She Happens.
Right,
JC
exactly. You know, they
versus
starting their pre-show at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? JC and Head Ice.
Ice. Wolf.
Ice.
Wolf. Ice.
Um, let me tell you how I think this is going to go down. I think that JC is going to have an impeccable pen. I think JC is going to come fully prepared. I really hope that the no-show for the face-off is not a telling matter for the event. Okay, so what is going to translate, and this is going by votes, right?
Yes, it is.
If off of this on this battle, I'm predicting what the votes are going to do, and I predict that the votes are going to have Head Ice taking it. That's how I'm calling this one. I don't think that it's going to be clear to me that Head Ice
Ah,
is going to beat JC, but I do believe that the fan vote will have Head Ice taking it at least by 10 to 15%.
so so you saying popularity is finna win Head Ice this
No,
battle?
nope. I ain't gonna use popularity. I think that
You
when
saying
it
the
comes
votes?
to yeah, but understand.
Everybody's
I think
votes?
that people more so base the votes off of what they feel and what resonates with them. You feel me? And I just think that there's gonna be more people online that's gonna feel Head Ice during his rounds, and they're gonna feel JC. This is usually where I feel like JC has these battles with certain people with certain energy, and no matter how great his pen is, he can't beat their delivery or presence. So I'm not
But
saying that Head Ice is gonna
because
beat him bar
we
for
know he
bar.
don't have that over
I'm
Ice
gonna tell you
though.
something though.
Already. We already know he don't got that over
Experience
Ice.
and like me, so I'm going off of experience. I've watched him rise, and they put him in front of a certain energy, and then that energy makes you feel like he's being stagnant. But the pin is exceptional, but he can't do nothing with that energy. So
Right.
And if when he lose, because he's going to lose, I fucks with JC. I don't think he won the last round. I thought Red beat him clearly. I was like,
Opeji Boykai. He said
rum
rum,
stick
stick, ice, and
ice.
foe.
I mean, don't be out here just telling all my little numbers though, because
I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
something about JC. Um,
but
JC
no,
is
no.
short. JC is short.
right. In stature.
Sue Surf is short, but Sue Surf is a little taller. But let me just say something about short people in battle rap. The more power you have as an individual, right, you can kind of emanate a power bigger than what you can visually see. So
Right.
because JC is lyrically so nice, it doesn't matter how small he is. If you see him on camera or if you hear him, you're gonna say, "Oh, who is this dude? This dude sounds like he sounds dope. What does he look
Right.
like?" Right? But now when you see the image of this short person, skinny, frail, like, and you're like, "Hold up, this is the dude that's delivering all of this." So now all of this comes into play. So now we have to market that short person. Tory Lanez. Look at Tory Lanez. We got all this good music from Tory for all these years. The minute that social
Mm-hmm.
media realized that this nigga looked like he's sitting in a high chair, they said, "Oh shit, look at this little guy right here." So everything comes
Smoked his boots.
right. Everything comes from a.
Now he's sitting in a high chair. I tried to hold it. I tried.
Everything you got. These are the things that come with everything. So now, when you have a 6 foot something black male standing against a 5'5", 5'4", there's no. It's like you really have to rap now because if he just sounds convincing with his height and stature, and he's standing over you looking aggressive, the perception of it from the crowd, all of that shit plays a part. People
You
don't.
said it right. The deception. The deception. You said it. Deception.
Yeah,
Because
because
you could be losing, but all those. I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm sorry. Because you could be losing, but all those things come into play and work for you. That's all I want to say real quick.
exactly. That's very much so. That's all he got to do is just sound convincing, rap, stick to his minutes and his rounds, and it'll be hard for JC. Not only because it's Head Ice, not only because it's the nigga that taught Lux's rhyme flow, not only because he's an OG and he's tall, but JC is just small. Like this is what we're gonna be up against. And a lot of the times people don't pay attention to these things. A JC versus an Av, a JC versus a real sick. He's smaller than all of these people. So he has to be as nice as he is.
Right.
From what you said, I kind of agree with you because these are the things that are going to take apart and take a toll in these people being in that building, looking at it and seeing them up close in person and saying, I don't know. Maybe Head Ice got this one. So on lyrics and bars, on punching, on delivery, I would give it to JC.
Absolutely.
But being that we are in a different realm, a different stage of battle rap where this voting system is in place, and it really goes upon how these people vote. It could be 10,000 people that vote. JC could get 3,700. Head Ice could get 6,300. So this is how it can go. If it goes according to the votes, I can't tell you who's going to win. But if it was up to me, off the rip, I love Head Ice, but he knows JC is nice, or else he wouldn't have taken this battle. So
Exactly.
I have JC naturally
Well, he
winning.
ain't had no choice but to take the battle. He in the tournament, but
Right. Right. And I mean, I'm pretty sure niggas could. Yeah, you're right. They are in the tournament. It's 100,000.
Yeah.
What was it before?
50, they doubled it.
It was 50, and then Drake doubled it to 100.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
now it's at 100. Is
Yep.
Drake gonna come in and honor that again? That'll be interesting to see. All right, yeah, I got JC. I got JC. I got JC. Rum Nitty with the 3-0 against Swamp. Swamp is quiet for you. You can't convince me. Real Sick and Fonz is gonna be a great battle, possibly
Period.
battle tonight. JC versus Head Ice. I got JC, and then we down to the last joint. Truthful versus Sheed Happens.
Which is a rematch.
Okay, talk about it. Talk about it,
Talk
Mr.
about it.
Artist.
Come on.
True 4 won the first battle.
Okay.
So is this
this is
make it harder? Does this make it harder for Sheed or easier?
it make it harder for both of them because they got to think of 3 more rounds for the same person.
Right.
And ain't no telling how many rounds they wrote the first time. You can't go back to, and it's cheating if you go to, well, it ain't cheating because you, nigga, last battle you said, we could go with you. Like, we ain't really going, I ain't really trying to hear that. So you got to have fresh new stuff for each other. So Now I've seen it done. I haven't really seen too many rematches that was better than the first one though.
Right.
So this one could go either way.
Man, listen,
I
man.
guess I'm not so much worried about their pins. I think that they have enough creativity to write another 3 rounds for each other. I
Mm-hmm.
do. I mean, just in context, there's been time that's passed. The way that they use references and different things like that, the way that they write, period, gives them space. You know what I mean? They're versatile and they're creative. So I'm not so much
Yeah,
worried about that part. That part, I feel like, for when writers are writers, you can write for whoever you want to as many times as you want. That's how I feel about it. Like, I don't think that's an issue. I feel like Sheed is in a better position because I feel like anytime you're the underdog, it just gives you a different type of fight.
Right.
You feel me?
to
So yeah,
still
this is
lose.
and
See,
hey,
that's
and listen,
how I
I'm not
feel.
I'm
Like
not
you
saying
still
that
gonna
she
lose.
I don't think that he gonna beat True. I'm not saying that because I think he's gonna beat him, but I think it's gonna be closer on behalf of what is of how he delivers and what he brings. Because
Right.
I
he
don't
knows
know.
already. I've already, and I think that's the benefit that she has. I did lose to you. That's cool. But I've never watched somebody stand up and really let somebody whip their ass the same way. So all I'm saying is that True had already given 3 rounds that people were not even contesting that much, you know what I'm saying? And so now he's in a position where he has to overwrite his last best. I think True is in a worse spot when it comes to the writing, just because he has to overwrite what he already has done and make new
Yeah,
moments
see.
because he does that every battle. So I think for him, when it comes to the moments, not so much as writing the round. When he has to make another moment that just elevates, and he's done it so far every battle. So I don't knock it. I think
Yeah, see,
Sheed is just in
but
a better position.
I wondered, this is the thing, this is the thing. Right? He just beat God. So I wonder how he thinking about it.
He gotta win
Like,
this 100K. This is going to solidify something for me and the Midwest. If I beat Gotti and I take and I have this win 100K under my belt, that's extra. I think that's why I think Flo, with all his time and work that he has put in, is definitely time for him to, you know what I'm saying, break it down to this final four. He's gonna. I know that True Foe is making it to the final four. No disrespect to Sheed, I think you're amazing. You definitely
somebody
are a
made a
talent to be
point, dude.
reckoned with. But
She
Foe
is
taking it.
Sheed is a performer though. He like rap with his hands and do all that. It's kind of entertaining, but it's a little slow. Hmm. It's a tournament too. It depends on how you are that day too. So shit.
And that's why I say it's different when you're looking at people preparing for a battle and preparing for a tournament. We can see that since the tournaments have started, this has been a different level of skill set. So I don't even look at people's regular battles and compare them to
Yeah,
tournament stuff because it's not the same thing as doing the all-star game and doing your regular season. 100K is an all-star game. It's not your regular season battles, no matter whose name it is or what platform it's on. It's not the all-star game. These are mini all-star games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You feel me?
oh,
So I just feel like, you know,
the control room
I'm
says
going true
this.
Fo. It's Midwest shit. I think Fo gonna take it, and is he going three
Yeah,
O seed? I don't know if he going 30 him, but I'll say he got a strong 2-1 in those 2 rounds. No edging, he takes them clear, edging around away to Sheed, respectfully. The
Okay.
control rooms at JC 2-1.
I'm a,
Hey, I
I'm a,
think I bars off of bars, skill and setups. I can't argue that.
yeah, it look like we all was going true four because I was gonna say I got true four winning.
Trufo 2-1. Rum
Mm.
Nitty 2-1. Yeah, Rum Nitty's gonna smoke him. I don't see Nitty
I
losing.
don't see Swamp winning the round. I'm sorry.
I really don't.
Yeah,
On that one, I can give a clear 3-0. I don't see it. I don't believe it.
yeah, it's about it.
I
And I
don't
don't think
believe
I've
it.
ever seen Nitty choke in a battle. The only thing I see him do is grab twerk once to fuck up a round. But I don't think I ever see him fuck up a round. So
The only time I ever seen Nitty, um, only time I ever seen Nitty in the battle where he felt some type of way, or he felt like he was rattled, was when he was battling Twerk. That's when he
Yeah,
walked.
that's it. That's the only time.
That was the only time, because up until that point, it was it was amazing. Even his performance there was amazing, but he
She
walked
right there,
away
man.
because he was just like, "Yo, this is bullshit." Like yeah, like I feel like I'm like I understand how he feels because I'm pretty sure Geechee felt the same way when he was battling K Shine. Like he was literally by himself. Like that was at a point where niggas wasn't really on like they wasn't really Geechee Gotti fans like that when he battled K Shine. He still, you know what I
Nope.
mean? Shine had all of these people on his side, and Geechee was there by himself. And you know, Geechee held up against that pressure. That's another reason why he's a gem in this battle rap shit, because he held up against it. Rum was pissed. He was like, "Nah, I ain't about to do this shit, man. Y'all playing with me, man. Fuck that. I'm out." Niggas was like, "Rum, chill." He like, "Nah, I'm out, man." Nigga, Rum walk. That nigga Rum walked out, man. But Rum is not a nigga that get rattled, man. As far as True Fo and She happens, man, I'm gonna just leave this one up in the air, man. I'm gonna leave it up in the air.
You can only leave one up in the air per card. That always been the rule. You already got your one up in the air.
He definitely do.
You definitely do. Don't do that. We only get one, and it's only 4-2. Come on, we had to do this with 10, 12 battles on the card once upon a time.
All right, bet.
Mm-mm.
All right. I'm gonna say True Fo.
Midwest shit.
She
Man.
happens. I'm gonna say True Fo. True Fo got this one. So
Yeah.
I got JC, Smoking Grandpa.
Damn.
I got only reason why I call him that. I'm only fucking.
Ice.
Only reason why I call him that is because my man Big Al, aka Alex, the truck driver, Big Al was telling me dropping knowledge. He's one of my fans, one of my supporters. He's also part of the team Battle Rap Renegade.
Yes.
He was
Jersey shit. Jeep gang.
Alex is in his 40s, so Alex said to me, "Yo, Zaire, you know, I was doing this Urban Plaza shit in the '90s when Wu Tang was doing concerts." You know, so I love seeing this battle rap shit. And then he told me, he said, you know, Head Ice is not, he's about 5 or 6 years older than me. I said, what? 5 or 6 years older than you? Nigga, how old are you? He said, nigga, I'm 40 some years old. And then he said, Ice got to be at least 49, 50. I said, what? I said, okay, so he's grandpa. Yeah, JC gonna smoke him. But I love Head Ice for the simple fact that he actually has been in every single era of battle rap,
Yes, he has.
even the original battle rap. Like he was there in the 80s. So to see him still keep going is a beautiful thing. Because I know in hip hop we always ask, when is Jay-Z gonna put out the next piece? So it's a beautiful thing seeing him. But JC gonna smoke his old ass. JC about to smoke. I was like, I don't see nothing else happening. Rum's gonna kill Swamp. Real Sick and Fonz is gonna be good. I just want to hear the shit that Sick is gonna say to Fonz
Yeah, I
Right.
got Head
since
Ice
Fonz has
2-1.
been on this run, tearing shit
Head
up.
Ice 2-1, man.
I
Don't
want to
do
hear
the Wolf like that, man. The Wolf finna come in there and beat JC, man. Watch.
it. Ah,
Don't do the
yo,
Wolf
listen,
like
man.
that. You
Yo,
see
that
JC ain't show up to the face off. He getting ready right now. That boy nervous as hell. He might fart on stage.
Come
Hell no.
on.
Hell no. He know the Wolf finna get him, bro. He finna get him up out of here, man.
You gonna mess around and make sure Head Ice choke in a second. You better stop talking about Jesus
Nah,
Christ like that. You better stop talking about
nah,
JC Manor.
nah.
yeah,
And
because
he better not be gassing his bars either. I know. I hate that shit, bro. Rap, man. I like
Oh, it
JC,
sounds
but
like
he
somebody
better
want to battle.
not be
Someone needs to
gassing
battle
himself.
JC.
Nah, JC is fire. Don't get it wrong. The nigga's fire.
Somebody to battle JC. I hear.
Hmm. Julian Carter. Don't get smoked. You get smoked by Head Ice, bro. They'll never let you battle Lux.
yo, listen, man. Lux Surf is still on his radar.
He gets
That's a
smoked by
fact.
Head Ice. You cancel Christmas all that, bro.
Man, you let me tell you something. If
You
he
get
gets smoked
smoked
by
by the
Head
wolf
Ice,
out here, bro. You know, look here, bro. Don't come over this way no more, man.
if he gets smoked
Don't
by
come
Head
over
Ice,
here no more, bro.
Surf,
You know how Harlem do too, man. Don't come over here no more, little nigga. Don't come over here, man. Quit playing
yeah,
with us, though.
he's quiet. Surf is
All I
going
can
to Surf is going to tear him apart if he gets killed by Head Ice. Like Surf is
Period.
going to be so disrespectful. Like you let this old nigga whoop on you, it's quiet, nigga. You might as well sit in a nursing home with him. Surf is gonna be disrespectful. Regular Jersey shit. Cause I mean, but I don't blame him though, because that's part of the entertainment and that's part of the work harder. That's all that is. You know what I mean? Cortez got joked on for years. You know what I mean? They joked on this nigga for years. I remember the video. I hate Cortez. Just think about it. The fastest growing URL battle rap, the fastest growing battle on URL history was Gun Titles versus NWX.
Facts.
And in that battle, Surf says, "Y'all not what he said, y'all not even Corvettes." Like, and then they laughed. He said, I hate Cortez. I hate Cortez. These are monumental moments, man. And this man, that was how long ago was that? 2016? Like,
Yep.
so you got a 2016, 17, that's 5 years ago. So you got to think, man, it was shit like that said Cortez, like, damn, I gotta get my shit together. It took him time, and he finally got his battle. I don't feel like it happened the way that we wanted it to happen.
Nope.
It definitely didn't happen the way we wanted it to happen. So but he still got it though. So this is what JC has to work towards, man. One thing I could say, man, they're gonna put so many obstacles in your way when you actually have somebody locked in on that you want, and you just gotta overcome them, man. If JC can do it, like you would say earlier, Queen, you know, sometimes he gets to a certain point where his delivery just ain't right. So I'm hoping that he could do that. I'm hoping that he's good today. We got about 10 minutes. They're supposed to be starting. I'm about to see. Let me see what's on the
I'm
cap.
going with Harlem, dog. Big Harlem on this. They finna just shut JC whole shit down,
He said,
bro.
I'm going with Harlem, yo.
So I'm gonna
They
say
all
this.
probably came together. They all probably came together to make sure Head Ice win this shit, bro. Fuck you talking about?
So let's just say this, right? If I'm going off of my side of the car, what I think my winners are. So there's True Foe, JC, not by fan vote, Real Sick, Rum Nitty, right? If I was to say those four were the winners, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, what would be the matchups from that? Would they put Real Sick versus JC and Nitty versus True Foe? Or would they be trying to get Sick out of here by putting him against Nitty and JC against Foe? Because then we can clearly see Foe kind of taking that one or being more debatable for JC. How do we see that?
No, I
Like,
would say it'd be
what would these
top of the line.
matchups
I'd
be?
say it'd be True Foe probably with Rob Nitty and JC versus Real Sick. That's how I would do it, just to do it like that.
So JC, Real Sick, Rum Nitty, and True Foe are the last
Ooh,
people.
if those are the last four, right? If those are the winners from tonight, if
If
those
Head
were the
Ice
winners,
win, I would go Head Ice, True
Can I,
Foe, and
can I just
Real
say
Sick
can
versus
I
Rob
just say
Nitty.
something? Because I just noticed something. The whole left side of the card
Yeah, you see that? You see
are
how they got
all
it too?
likely winners. That's pretty much it. Like it's like
You
they
see how they
literally
did it?
put, and that's another thing that I overlooked, which is small, but something that we got to be mindful of. Usually, the greater person is placed to the left. They usually put the first person there, so it's like it's Murder Mook versus Tay Rock. You know what I mean? It's Tay Rock versus Vixen. You understand? Sue Surf
Yeah.
versus Cortez. So they put
The
these people on
champion,
the road for
the
a reason.
champion person is always to the left. The
Right,
bigger name,
exactly. So
the
that's a good question.
marquee.
True Foe, JC, Real Sick, and Rum. I would probably do, man, if JC battles Rum Nitty, I would love to see. Matter of fact, let's do this. If True Foe beat Sheet happens and Real Sick does what he got to do against Fonz, Real Sick should battle True Foe.
I think that's going to be the last battle of the tournament.
Because
I
Real
said all
Sick
that to
battled
say,
JC already.
I think that will be the last battle of the tournament. Real Sick versus True Foe. We said it here first.
Hell no.
JC
Hell
versus
no.
Rum Nitty.
It's Rob Nitty versus somebody.
Trap man, Trap,
Add battle
Smooth
rapper
Trap.
here.
He said they want Head Ice gone.
That's
Most
why he gonna win. That's what I'm
Most Killer
telling you,
said, I'm looking
man.
for an
That's what he gonna
upset.
win.
JC gonna lose and Fonz about to get his boots smoked.
Oh, she
Skrilla, don't
I got
say that,
fine.
smoke
Skrilla.
boot
I got
smoke. I
fine. You
don't know about the
crazy.
smokeation of the bootation. I don't
Y'all
know
keep
about
forgetting Fonz won the tournament before
Nah,
already.
I don't see no smoke. I ain't going. I ain't forget. I don't see no. I don't see Fonz getting smoked. I'm just going. I don't see
Fonz
Fonz getting
won
smoked.
already. He won the
Yeah,
I don't
tournament
see Fonz
already,
getting
bro.
smoked.
yeah. I don't think Fonz is gonna get smoked, man.
Where's Holmesy at when you need him? If
Mo
Holmesy
said,
Where's
was
"Y'all
here,
Holmes
bugging."
at when you
All right,
need him?
all right, Mo. All right, Mo. Look, all right, Mo. You said JC gonna lose and Fonz gonna get his boot smoke. Okay, I agree with you on the Fonz part. I can slightly
I
agree with you.
told him ice. I got
I fuck with
ice.
real sick, but JC. All right, why you think JC gonna lose, Mo? That's what I need to know.
Yeah,
Just tell me
we
why
gotta
you think
know.
he's gonna lose. That's all. Because that's what we was doing. I told my two co-hosts here, C Double and Miss New York, to give me their predictions of who's gonna win each battle out of the 4 battles and tell me why once they give their predictions. Fon's about to get out rapped and some more. Okay, I can dig that because I did just say earlier that he reminds me of Disaster. His cadence isn't as fast, but he's up there as far as being able to get that shit out. His wind pattern is good. We don't usually hear him in the beginning.
I said more be magic-ish. He be more be magic-ish sometimes
Mo
too, though.
Skrilla said because it's the wolf. Wolf. And he's
Ice.
hungry. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. But Mo, can we agree that the OG rapped about 15 minutes versus Av that first round? Come on, man. Yeah, I was upset with that, man. I'm never gonna get over that, man. Because URL would not have ever done that to a Loaded Lux or a Sue Surf. They would have never
Nope.
done that to none of these top dudes. They still treating
Nope.
Av like he's a corner pocket nigga. Like
And
that's the part that
that.
niggas didn't. Nobody's talking about that. They treating Av like he's a corner pocket nigga, like he don't belong on the table. They would have never let that go down with anybody. He laughing.
Speaking of that, speaking, who is Ab finna battle? Ab battling, right? He finna battle who?
He about to battle on All Hail the Queens.
He battle official? Is it official?
Yeah, he battle next week. He
Is
battle.
he battling
Matter of fact,
official, right? Yeah, we
where
gotta come back for that. We
where
gotta
is
come
that?
back
Well,
for
Where is
that's
that.
a fact. We gotta do the last. We gotta do the fucking last word part two. We definitely doing that. That's all I
where?
could do them right before the events too, because different things happen in the build up or whatever. Nah, when I seen what the matchups was, I knew from jump like how I felt it was gonna be. And it just so happened it's a whole left side.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna leave this one open.
Gaddis versus Rum Nitty. Ooh, man, come on
We
now.
about to open that tab up right now. I'm about to share that one because we can rock out with that too as well. All hail the queens. Salute to Remy Ma, giving us great content in our backyard.
Period.
We don't have to
Y'all
treat.
going? You going? You going?
Oh yeah, I'm all right. So I'm going because I got an invite. So I got an invite to go. So I'm going. I'm bringing my camera with me or whatever. But Saturday I can't make it because I got to go to Philly. Fire asked me to do this verbal card, so I got to go to Philly and shoot the verbal shit. But but yeah, this card is gonna be fire. I like this right here. I like this. I like what Remy's doing. Salute to Remy, man. This is dope. So we got Hustle, Nitty, Vixen J2, Av, Gaddis,
No, it's
Official.
somebody else, J2.
Huh?
Who is that? J2. Who's J2? Vixen is battling Hustle, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm just naming the people that's on here because I don't know the exact
Oh,
battles. Unless you got a card you can send to the group, I can share the screen. I don't
I
have that.
know it's Av and Official.
Yeah,
Gaddis and Nitty.
J2 versus Prestavia.
Yeah.
And
And
you said
then
Avon Official, Gaddis and Nitty,
uh
J2 and Prestavia, and then
and
Hustle
Hustle
and
and
Vixen.
Vixen. Yeah, it's only the 4 battles. Yeah.
That's Hustle and Vixen. Yo, first of all, yo, let me change. Now y'all gonna make me change the damn name. Y'all gonna make me change the name. Again, the title is about to get changed. The title URL UM5 tournament round 2. Greedy Gotti. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of this. This is
Mike Jones. Okay,
Chrome.
let's just talk about real quick how one day official and Prestavia going to have to battle for their faces. Mike Jones.
Oh, word, because they
Look
bad.
at them. Listen, they both beautiful. Look, they look like that. That can look like it could be her little sister. Let me find out a fish that's your little sister, and you slide her through. You know what I'm saying, with the gun Bibles, bro. Let me find out y'all kin.
With the gun vitals. I can't. Yo, somebody get. Charmaine gotta go.
Take my phone.
Gun
I just came
Bibles.
back today. Let me stay on for a little
Gun
while.
Bibles.
Get
Gun
her out of
Bibles.
here, please. This girl is
Let
too
me
silly.
stay for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
She said the gun by the gun. The gun.
Let me find out she's sliding her
You're gonna have to
through. Come
I
coin
on
that
now.
one.
can't
You're gonna
stand
have to
it.
definitely
All right,
coin that
so
one.
so let's talk about the ladies. Let's talk about the ladies, man. I'm changing the titles as we speak. So these people that are looking at it, they're gonna know. Okay, they doing a lot today. Yes, we are doing a lot.
Yes.
Let me get back to y'all. I see you, Mo Skrilla. I see the control room. DOA, give me a second. I'm about to get right back to you. I'm just changing the titles of all of these damn live streams because I got about 8 of them up between Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. All right, titles are changed. All right, now we
They
are.
about to start rapping here in a minute.
All right, yeah. Let me.
Hopefully they start on time.
Man,
You
listen,
know how they do. Them
we
niggas be
can't
talking
trust them.
forever.
We can't trust them. We can't.
I always
Okay.
think it's gonna be a little like our pre-show. I expect that our little pre-show situation to happen these
We
days.
don't need that though.
No, I know we don't
It's
need
four.
face-offs neither, baby, but we watch them too.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying it's four battles. It's four battles. Let's get the battles popping. It's four battles.
I mean, right? Because they said on you. The only reason I said that is because I seen the URL drop thing for 3 p.m. starting on YouTube, so I can only assume that that's not starting the same time as the stream is. So
No, yeah, it's 30 minutes then. Let's
right.
get that.
Yeah. Yeah. They not. They not gonna start right away. But I'm definitely checking right now so we can see. Definitely checking. All right. So okay. Hustle and Vixen is gonna be fired. Okay. Control room, Mr. DOA. All right. Mo Skrilla. Hustle and Vixen. Okay. So let's talk about these battles. We already know Gaddis and Nitty, Av and Official, Prestavia and J2, Vixen and
Hmm.
Hustle. Who do
Hmm.
we got? Who do y'all got? I want to know who y'all got.
Well, we're gonna start with the hustle and vixen. We don't got to put the if you got the lineup, put the lineup so we can see it, or the comment with the lineup so we can see it. But
Yeah,
hustle
somebody.
versus
Does
vixen,
anybody have the lineup? Because I need the official lineup, but I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
hustle versus vixen. I can see her using the we two like I helped you become who you are. We They 2-on-2 when vixen was kind of like just coming into it. I can see that angle coming out of it. I feel like as long as vixen doesn't let hustle because I don't think they got no beef, so you ain't gotta worry about any of that stuff transpiring like with coffee. So I think as long as Vixen doesn't rap like they friends, Vixen can win. Because Hustle's not gonna rap like y'all cool. Hustle's
Right.
gonna rap to you like y'all never did a 2-on-2, like y'all was never partners. She's not gonna give any leeway to anyone taking her spot. It's not happening. So if Vixen rap like they cool, it's up for Vixen because she's not going to get that same thing in return. I don't hear no personals. Like if they really friends or whatever, I don't know nobody personal friendships. And they might keep it cute, you know what I'm saying, and tell no personals, but hustle is going to be monstrous. That's how she comes every time. Like once it's time to rap, it's time to rap. So as long as Vixen don't take out, she ain't gonna say take her light, but as long as she don't think them being cool matters more than hustle keeping her throne, everything is gonna be what it's supposed to be. Classic, yes, I can see hustle taking it 2-1.
Okay.
Um, what is battle happening at in New York? If it's in New York, I got hustle clear.
It's in New York.
I
Yeah.
got hustle clear.
It's an NY. It's an NY. First day is going to be for everybody who's tuned in. People who do want to go.
I fucks with Vixen.
The
Midwest
first
shit.
day next week on Friday is going to be at
But
it's going
I
to be
got
at
hustle with me.
BB King's and on Varick Street. The second day event on Saturday will be at Club Amazura, which I believe is located in Queens. So
Facts,
Yeah,
Skrilla.
they
I
are
want
having a
Vixen to
2 day
win, but
event,
it's
ain't
gonna be hustle.
all right,
I agree with Skrilla.
let me
they?
share.
Yeah,
Let me share this.
Vixen gonna do great, but I think she gonna be. I don't know if she was really ready for hustle like that.
Right. Okay. We're gonna see. Yeah, Hustle and Vixen. All right. Hustle and Vixen. All right. So with Vixen, Vixen. Oh yeah, SOBs. I'm sorry, SOBs. I said BB Kings. Yeah, SOBs the first day. That's Varick Street. I'm sorry, SOBs first day. Next day it's gonna be at Club M Resort. Thank you, Deal. I appreciate it.
That's your
Um,
throwback mindset coming into play because you know that used to be the spot.
Word. That's a fact. That used to be the spot. It definitely used to be. So Vixen is an amazing person. We've already seen her powers at hand, what she's been doing. Her battle versus Tay Rock, I can honestly just sit here and admit, wasn't really too impressive to me. It wasn't the Vixen that Fabulous tweeted about. Um, but you know, she was who she was for her fans. That's cool. Um,
That
but
was a
now
good battle though.
her last one,
Yeah,
she battled
it
Tay
was a
Rock.
good battle. It was a good battle.
Yeah, it was all right. Like I said, it wasn't. It just wasn't the hustle that Fabulous
Vixen.
tweeted about. That wasn't the hustle Fab tweeted about. That wasn't her. She was on a different timing when she battled that last battle. But now you put her up against Vixen. I mean, you put her up against Hustle, who is at a stage in battle rap where they're looking at her like she's the elite female for battle rap. So if Hustle, now granted, is always ifs. If Vixen can prove that she is ready for a hustle, that may set her, that could possibly set her back and make her sit down and make the URL say, okay, well, we're going to put other people in place right now. You're on park mode for a second. We still have Prestavia, who's on the come up. So we're going to give her a nice seat at the lunch table. Gaddis, you are just now coming back into things. You did okay against Rum Nitty. Because remember, all you gotta do is just be convincing in the room. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is just be good enough. And these people will take you and move you on to the next round. But the difference is between these battles that everybody's having is these are two women going at it. This is the only battle on the card where it's two women. You understand? So now if Vixen and if Hustle comes in with everything that she has in her favor, the death row co-signing and you know what I mean? We seeing her busting all these moves and she's Queen Kong. She's the big ape. If she does not come in with all of that, now we would have to expect the URL to push Vixen in the level where she can say, well, I want Jazz the Rapper, or I want this person. Because you got to honestly think, when we look at males in battle rap, they can lose.
Well, she said she turned down Jazz.
Okay, she turned Jazz down. Well, if she turned Jazz down, then who does she want? Because if there's nobody else that she wants, then what's she doing here?
She said she didn't think it was the right time. She said it's not time for that battle yet.
Okay. So she's being smart. So she's gauging who to battle, when to battle, based upon what the temperature is right now in battle rap. I
Right, and
respect.
it's hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat Jazz in any time in the era where she just beat Geechee.
Right.
Smart.
I respect that. That's smart. So maybe Hustle is the right person for her right now with that type of power, just not the Jazz push. Because granted, Hustle beat Verb, but Verb is not Gotti in this era. So it's going to be an interesting battle. If I could pick somebody, I would have to say Hustle. I wouldn't expect Hustle to go up there with everything that she got in her favor. And let's not only mention the fact that being that she just said once, two, three, or four times online, I'm tired of battle rap. I'm getting to a point where I want to focus on my music. A lot of the times, male battle rappers will use those past comments as excuses as to why they didn't do so good. I don't think Hustle is that type of person. So I believe she's going to take everything that she got and give Vixen her best. So I think it's going to be a great battle. I really don't want to pick because I like both of them. I feel like Hustle got more to lose. If
Absolutely.
she doesn't come the way that we expect her to come, I feel like even if Vixen loses, but she still shows us a great performance, Vixen is still going to be good regardless.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Hustle pretty much battled a lot of people. So this is really much like they're looking at Vixen like, okay, young lady, show us what you got. They're looking at Hustle like, okay, hurry up and smoke her. If not, we got to sit down and think about your position right now in battle rap. So that's all I have to say. I really don't. I don't have any picks. But if I had to put money on it,
I'm picking Hustle.
yeah. If I had to put my money on it, I'm picking Hustle. And like C Double said, she's in her backyard, so she really has to put on. And
Right.
in front of Remy, so now you really got to put. Yeah. I got Hustle.
Yeah, I got Hustle.
I got Hustle. And if Hustle really want to get on her New York shit, she could really violate Vixen and disrespect her and talk about her lingo and how she talks slang and how she's a white chick. And she could really get real disrespectful.
I'm looking at the picture, like I can see her already talking about appropriating culture off the hairstyle alone. Like
Right.
it just depends on which direction she want to go.
I can see this getting real crazy. Vixen is a serious problem. However, it's levels to this. Right.
It's gonna be dark for Vixen. If she don't come crazy, if she play this again, if she comes like that's her friend or they cool in any type of way, you have to battle Hustle like you have been waiting to battle Hustle since you first picked up your pen. You have to battle her like y'all never beat motherfuckers in a 2-on-2. You have to battle her like this is my next. This is it. Like, and I don't mean like this is as far as this is your last opponent, but you have Hustle. It's like when I see certain people get certain names, it's like you have to go all in, even if it's a Daylight and Tay Rock. Perfect example. You can go all in. All you guys to do is be superb, though. You may not be able to come outside them 3 rounds and people say you won, but they won't say that it's not a classic. They won't say you ain't give you your best. She gotta come just as grimy. She has to think about all those things. Being in New York, she gotta think about all that energy and what that brings. Like I'm pretty sure she has. She's a very smart writer. So I'm not saying this because I don't think she has. I think she has done all those thoughts. It just gotta be translated a certain way. It gotta be translated a certain way.
We shall see. We shall see.
All right.
Who
Well,
else?
let me see what's
I
going on.
definitely got Hustle.
What's going on with this YouTube thing? I'm out the. What's the other one? What's the other joint we got? Let's not, because I know we got to start these battles soon. So we got Hustle and okay, here we go. Rum Nitty versus Gaddy versus Gaddis. Okay, so look at this. Rum Nitty versus Gaddis. Okay, cool. Remy's putting the card together. She's trying to show everybody love.
Where I say pick,
But
I can't pick this one.
what?
Gaddis has an opportunity. This is what I'm gonna say about this battle, real quick. Gaddis has an opportunity for her re-entry to be something epic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I believe that she is capable of beating Rum Nitty. Yes, I do believe that she is. Do I have any recent work to back that up? No. But if you're coming back and you're coming back against Rum and you're coming back on Chrome 23, like you do have an opportunity to skyrocket past so many people who even questioning what's going on right now in the culture. Like this is an opportunity
No,
that she can't miss.
It really ain't a skyrocket thing. It's really Gatta's been up there for a minute. She just
But
ain't
if you're
produced.
not active, you're not up there. I'm sorry. See, right now she don't. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm
And I
talking
love
about as
you.
far as status goes with female battle rap. Gatta's been one of the ones from back in the day, but so I get why she getting the matchups, but she gotta show me too, because the RX battle she killed her, but
This
the
is just
jazz
different
battle,
energy.
the
This right here.
first round of the jazz battle was fire. I like that first round. She didn't do terrible, but she got cooked up there. So we'll see. I
And
don't
what I
think
mean by skyrocket, I mean it's gonna put her back active. I'm not. I barely talk about what people's status is when it comes to my depiction on what they're gonna do in the battle. So I'm not talking about her status in the culture, but she's still inactive as far as comparing her to other female battle rappers.
Right.
I see what
She's
you're
not.
saying.
I'll say she's not. I'm not saying inactive. She's less active. She's closer to the amount of times of jazz battling than probably any other female that we were discussing on this card today.
Like who all she battled so far? Because that's what I remember. RX and Jazz. Did she battle anybody else?
That was it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's closer to to Jazz's numbers, and yes, I say the status, yes, but activity, no. She has an opportunity to be skyrocketed back into active status.
Right.
because you're not going to beat you stand against excuse me, you skid bum, you stand against rum, you stand toe to toe with rum. This puts you in a different bracket of people. So a lot of
Yes.
females won't even take a rum.
Yeah,
Don't
she
feel
gets.
like rum is something they can do. So I feel like she's in a great position.
And then we got what's the
I
other one?
think. I think she gotta switch it up a little bit. She was still a little grind time-ish against the
Oh, here goes
last
the
two
card right
battles.
here.
So
I'm over here.
she gotta switch some up a little bit, not too much, but just tweak it a little bit. Maybe slow it down, switch the cadence, learn. You know what I'm saying? Get into a more battle rap type of. She good though, but she beat Rum Nitty. I don't know if I can see that.
All right, and then we got
But I don't know because Rum Nitty is also writing $400,000.
hmm but this the thing though. This is just, and I want people to remember that shit too. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that shit. I'm glad you mentioned that shit. And this is why I love y'all, and I'm glad that we all up here. I'm glad that we understand this shit because we all have different points we touch on. I'm glad you brought that up because he's writing for a whole different person while he's in the tournament. People have
Hmm.
they got to respect the levels of writing and the no excuses. You know what I
Right.
mean? A lot of the times when I say no excuse, I don't want to make it seem like these battle rappers are robots. They're humans just like me. I get tired of filming sometimes when I'm in the event. So I understand battle rappers have lives to live. They get tired. That's cool. But respect a person who has no excuses. This man is writing in a tournament and he's making sure he's preparing for his debut on Chrome 23.
Hello.
I want to say debut because this is not just a regular league. This is Remy Martin, an established artist that's in the system, in the algorithm, who took time to put this shit together. This is bigger than URL and Smack. You know what I mean? This is Remy. So he's writing for his premiere on this card. Come on, man. And we're not about to sit here and be like, oh yeah, but it's Gaddis. We're
Nah,
not
I ain't doing that.
right. Because
Hmm.
I'm just
I
saying,
just did. It just dawned on me when I was thinking, like, bro, Nitty, I was just talking about him in the. Hold on, wait, he right for the tournament too. You know, like,
right. Like,
so I don't know if I could just say, but still though, I give you credit. That's a lot of dedication and all that, but on his part, shit, he could slack off. You feel me? He could
possibly.
slack off and say, "Oh well, I'm ready for the 100,000." But
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't see it. But you never
I think
know,
we're about to
cause
get two great rums back to back.
I
you
think so.
think so?
I think
I
so.
do. I
Today
do.
and Friday.
I do.
I,
I
I,
really do.
Hmm.
I believe we will too. I don't put it. I don't put nothing past Rum, man. I know he's gonna come and give us exactly what we need, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something,
I
man.
don't know, man. I don't
Salute,
know, man. Cause like
salute
I
to
said, sometimes people get too stretched out. I'm telling you, man. Is it 3 rounds too? It's
mm,
3 rounds, man. I
yeah.
don't know. I'm gonna have to Tupac that one and toss it up, bro. I can't call that battle.
I'm gonna have to Tupac that one. Yo, listen.
Salute to my man Circle City PPV. That's what he used to say all the time. You know what I'm saying? We had to Tupac to toss that bitch up, man. I can't call it
Yeah,
for
no,
real.
I believe him. I think Rum's gonna pull it off. I believe he will. Where the hell is this thing at, man? Let me see if they started already. Okay, they
Nah, it still just say starting soon, bro. I got it on the computer screen.
right. That's all it says. Starting soon. Yeah, I'm here with you. That's all it says. Starting soon. Yeah, they playing. They playing.
Nasty.
They
See?
coming soon. Look, everybody in there too. They in here. They waiting. They can't wait. Look, yo, man, battle rap definitely came a long way. I'm happy where it's at, man. I just want to. I'm all about conclusion, so I like seeing things move forward. I'm always about constant moving. But all right. Yeah, I got hustle. I got nitty. Having official is pretty much up in the air. I mean, official could come in.
Nah, I got Av winning that. I got Av winning that. I ain't like the official the last couple times. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she just being lazy or last minute writing or something, but I just haven't been liking the official the last couple times. I got Av clearly taking that battle.
All right, bet.
Since the Bardashians got together, I don't think official been winning no battles, man. What battle she won?
Right.
Well, she beat Tay Rock. She beat Tay Rock. That was her last win. But
That
he
big,
went viral off the battle.
that big body. Yeah, that big body went
Yeah,
viral. Yeah.
it
That big,
definitely
So
did.
that big body went viral. I said, man, it's crazy because it went so viral that when I finally saw it again, like on a World Star type of clip, I was like, yo, this is insane. Who writes like this? Like, yo, you know what type of nigga you gotta be to write like, yo, like
I'm gonna keep
nobody
it
would have
going.
expected that. Like, but this is why Tay Rock will be Tay Rock because he was able to show people this is how you can put a spin on shit. But now nobody else could do that. Same thing as the Mike P with Danny Myers shit. Nobody
yeah,
else could spin that. Everybody got their
uh,
moments. That was definitely
shit. I
crazy.
don't know. Daylight got a lot. The rock, paper, scissors. I ain't never seen nobody ever do that again. So
Those are moments, though. Again, I think what he just explains, like the capability of certain people to give you moments, but not a moment, several moments.
Mm-hmm.
You could look back and see several moments that will always be with the culture, like no matter what.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's definitely a fact. All right, y'all. Um, I guess we finished with our battle rap news for the day. We waiting for these
Nope,
people.
you didn't say Prestavia J2, but I'm just gonna say J2 gonna take it, and
Oh,
I'm
nah,
gonna leave
I
it right
got gun
there.
Bibles. I got gun Bibles,
He
yo.
got mad. He got mad Bible angles he can use against her, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's about to go down.
J2 is my Indiana brethren. He's fine, but
I got J2. I got J2. I'm sorry,
oh,
Prestavia.
Jason,
You know what I'm
Indiana.
saying? Mm-hmm.
yeah, nap time.
Mo Skrilla said, "Nah, she beat her Bardashian sister at the Chrome joint."
Yeah, she did beat Casey. She did beat Casey.
Oh,
She
okay.
did beat Casey. But I also understand why you probably looked over that a little bit just because they are the Bardashians battling each other. It was like Twerk and what's his name? And what's the boy name?
And
Drop.
drugs.
Battling. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you
Yeah,
really don't expect to hear no real like if they were talking to somebody else, they'd have said way more than that. You know what I mean?
Right.
yeah.
So I get it. But he is right though. She did beat her though. With
She
that con
did be.
she did beat her.
Like I said, okay. And I just wanted to say something real quick, man. Y'all know Clean Paper did beat Geechee Gotti like a month ago in LA, so I don't know why everybody was shocked that he lost to True Folk. And y'all be forgetting stuff like people don't lose battles.
Yeah,
But
man. You know what it is? It just be so many battles for us, for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many battles in battle rap. But then when you look at the new people that's coming in, they got a lot of catching up to do. And it's a lot of new people. It's a lot of new people because we get new people every day in battle rap just off of the fact that some of their friends, family, and favorite athletes and celebrities watch it.
Period.
yeah, but I be seeing these people talk about people got robbed. Nah, I'm a fan of Geechee Gotti, bro. And when I was watching that battle, and then after the second round, I was like, man, Geechee about to lose. Like I'm a Geechee Gotti fan, bro, and I was feeling like he was finna lose the battle. So
I mean,
y'all
if he
gotta
didn't
chill
lose
out on
battles,
that.
if he didn't lose battles this year, he'd be winning champion this year again too. I think that Geechee is just making room for other people so he don't end up watering down. Because if not, he will continue to win, and he will continue to triumph, and he will continue to have the energy behind him. And we need somebody else on that champion cover this year. Let's just keep it real. We're seeing a different Geechee, but I don't think we're seeing a losing Geechee. I think we're seeing a strategic Geechee. Mike Jones. Just
So
my
you saying
opinion.
he losing on purpose?
All
He
I'm
getting
saying is
paid to lose?
battle rap conspiracy. I ain't saying nothing about nobody getting paid. I said battle rap conspiracy.
He
If
ain't never
Geechee
losing if he's
continues to
still
be
making money.
undefeated,
Just but
you, I feel like certain things happen to move certain things forward, and Geechee just all of a sudden not being Geechee is. I can more so believe that he's writing less than anything else.
Right.
mm, mm,
Nitty.
mm. The
Oh,
conspiracies, the conspiracies, the conspiracies. I
jeez.
just think he lost the battle. I
Yo.
said, damn, he lost. I felt like Red won, but he lost. And I said, damn, he lost. Somebody finna lose today. We finna feel like they won. They gonna be like, damn, they lost.
Okay,
That's
so
100,000. Y'all finna go bet some money on the app.
hell no. Hell no.
Nah.
Yo, listen. The way this nigga was hollow the Don is annoying. Listen to me. I don't want to battle. I don't want to put no money on it because he's annoying. This nigga was in my inbox talking about this battle rap casino shit for like 2 weeks. I don't want to. I don't even want to invest. I don't want to put. Fuck that. Fuck it. I don't want to put no money on it. Why? Because if I can't make money how I'm making on the baseball, football, and basketball tickets, I don't want it. I
So it's
don't.
just wins and losses right now?
If it can't be like that, wins, losses. If I can't just because I could say okay, JC, Rum Nitty, Trufo, and what was the other one? Real Sick. I could say those four. I want to if I put $10 down and pick those four, because usually it's 4 or 5 teams you pick, put it on the ticket. If
Right.
I pick those four and pick them, how much am I gonna get if they all win? I want to. Am I gonna get $80, $70, $150? Because I know 4 teams minimum with $10 guarantee me $100 and something dollars.
Right. I
Or the
think that's how it is, bro.
all right, we about to see because if that's the case, then I just got a deposit from one of my clients from this event I did last week. Sent me a tip, so I'll take that tip and throw that shit right in the pot. But it got to be consistent. Matter of fact, you gonna send me the link? Send me the link for the bet and shit because I need to. I want to see. I'll definitely do that though. I'll throw $20, $30 on it because I'm off the rip. Rum Nitty and JC for sure. I'm not too sure about True Foe and I'm not too sure about Real Sick and Fonz because I know they both nice. But JC and Nitty off the rip. And if I had to be sure, I'm just gonna say Rum Nitty off the rip. I'll put the whole
Yeah,
tip
I'm
on
definitely betting on Nitty.
because now with the sports ticket, if you pick one team and it's a favorite, you really only double your money.
Right.
So now, if Rum is a favorite and I put 40 on him, am I going to get my $80 back? That's my thing. So if you send me the link and it says I might just do $30, $40 on Rum just to double that and then put 10 on JC and 10 on Nitty. Fuck it, just to see. Because I don't know for sure. You can't trust it. I can't trust the JC and the Real Sick joint. I can't trust it because I don't know how Fonz is coming and I don't know how these people gonna treat Head Ice on the scorecard, but ain't no way in hell they about to cheat Nitty because he top 5 dead or alive on URL hitters. They not about to
Yeah.
cheat Nitty. No way in hell. They cheat Nitty. They rigged the app for Nitty today and try to give it. Nah, it's quiet. Battle rap is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. So, I'm not taking it. So send me the link if you got it because I want to see. I'll put
Yeah, I definitely get it. I think
I'll put
I,
some. I'll
I
put some.
put the video. I put the video in the joint. We was
Yeah,
talking
facts.
about what
But
it
who do y'all got today, y'all? Let me change this real quick so these people can see the other screen.
Man,
Y'all tell me
I
who y'all.
know they on some bullshit, bro.
Let me see.
That shit still just say just start.
It's still saying it's starting soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. They wilding. All right, what's the other one at? Where's this shit at? UM5. Here we go. Round two. Yeah, where's this at? They playing. They playing with it. Yeah, they definitely playing with it. Okay. Oh yeah, we live. Oh, they heavy in the comments. They heavy in the comments. Here we go. Here it goes right here. Let me just share this one instead.
Where they streaming at now? In Atlanta or wherever they at?
Uh, it's today in Atlanta. I think today's Atlanta. It's either one of the two because you know how they are. It's either Atlanta or Cali, but I think it might be Atlanta. I think it may be Atlanta. Where's this at? Let me share the screen. Yeah, I think it might be ATL. It's got ATL, shorty. Whoop de whoop. All right, yeah.
They just said fuck New York.
Yo, real talk. They said, fuck New York. We not coming back no time soon. But you hear Smack say it though, like y'all know they mad at me. I gotta come back to my state. I gotta come back to my city, nigga. Yeah, you gotta come back. But I'm pretty sure when they do come back, it's gonna be monumental. I'm pretty sure when they plan their comeback, they plan to make a crazy card in New York. They probably don't want it to just be no normal shit. Cause I ain't gonna front. They sneak back to New York every now and then when they do the small cards, like the
Ooh,
little
what about that Hitman Geechee Gotti in New York?
Hitman versus Geechee in New York. Oh, that's
Mm,
even playing field for them because neither one of them from there. So that's perfect.
they probably throw that Cassidy Freeway there. Well, no, I know they said that was gonna be a Philly
That's gonna
card.
be a Philly joint, yeah. Cassidy and Freeway. That's a Philly card. That's even better because that's right there. I'll be at that.
Yeah.
I'll be right there at that one. Outside, cameras loaded, locked and
Oh, what
loaded.
about Easy and Goods in New York? No, that could be on the Philly card too. See,
That could be on.
damn,
Yeah, that could be on the Philly card.
that Goods versus Surf could be in New York though.
If Surf agrees to that, that makes Surf even more elite. If Surf agrees to that, Goods better be afraid.
Who else be on that
Well, let me
card?
not say that because let me not say that. Goods is definitely a threat. Let me not act like Goods is not the nigga that goes on stage and talks. He doesn't even like move around. Nigga goes on stage with a cup and he talks to niggas. Like only nigga that we know that does that and rap, the top nigga is Jay-Z. Jay-Z the only nigga that
Briz
goes on
and
stage.
Mook could be in New York.
Who versus Mook?
Briz.
Briz versus Mook could be in New York, but that's if Briz accepts to it. Briz has had some of his most
He
monumental
said he want
battles.
to battle Surf too. So
Briz said that.
yeah.
Oh, because Briz might be telling us some shit that we don't know about. Ooh, I want to hear this. I want to see that. Briz,
Briz been popping out saying he coming back. He got a certain list of niggas he
I
want.
saw I saw Briz at a Verbal Warzone joint probably like
Oh
2-3 months ago.
yeah.
Yeah, Briz was there. Briz was there. Matter of fact, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It was the Gates of the Garden joint. Tink the Demon battle. Briz came there with Tink. You know him and Tink is cool. So
Hmm.
yeah, Briz is my nigga, man. I fuck with Briz, man. Briz the first nigga in battle rap to call me by my last name. Niggas saw me and said, Mr. Davenport. I said, oh, you pay too much attention. I said, that was before I found out he was a school teacher. I said, okay, that makes sense. You got to remember everybody by their first and last name. That nigga, I fuck with Briz. Briz is my nigga, man. I
Yeah,
fuck with
Briz
Briz and T
cool as
Top,
hell.
man. I fuck with them, man.
They
I
cool.
miss, I
I
miss.
remember them niggas a long time ago when it was before they was popular. When they was on Spit the Heat, him, Briz, it was T Top Briz, Billy Dutchess. Uh, they had a chick with them too. I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but they used to all go everywhere battling and shit.
Man, I miss seeing Briz and Top pull up to the event together. Like niggas don't understand. Like
Yeah,
I gotta go back in my archives, but seeing Briz pop out the SUV on the side of Irving Plaza with John and T Top, like I got that. I walked down on Verb. Yo, Verb, you think URL? I think URL should come up with something called Civil War. He said that'll be a good idea, but you gotta talk to Beasley about that. I said, man, I'm telling you because I just thought of it. The South versus the North. Why are they not doing that? Or Midwest versus the North? It's too many of y'all. That was in 2015. I told Verb that. Word. Civil War. I said, Verb, they need to start something called Civil War. Like, I remember that, man. I miss that, man. They got to come back to New York. I remember T Top coming to the URL event with a box of mixtapes. Different shit. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
niggas used to have them
Hollow.
shits in the box and carry them joints with the
Salute
whole
to Hollow,
CD.
even though he's annoying, even though Hollow's annoying the hell out of me on Twitter. But Hollow pulled up with the gold Sprinter van, uh, 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 Summer Madness 5. You know what I mean? Hollow pulled up with the gold Sprinter van and was selling his hoodies and shit like that out the Sprinter van. That's when he was calling Mook
Yo,
Toucan Sam.
yo.
Yo, yo.
What's happening, my brother?
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
What's the word, yo? You gonna be you you popping up at any one of these events?
I'm thinking it's a lot going on. You got DOA, Grid City, C Double, headline and stuff right now.
Wait, what's good, wait We
You
up.
know what I
We
mean? Wait, I see you. It's a lot going on. I gotta sit still for a quick second and find out where I'm gonna pop up at. You know what I mean? Shout out to 6K Zaire. Because they gotta understand what time it is, Shay. I got my cousin in the background. We're not, you know what I mean? We
okay.
at the airport, you know what I mean? Just left Georgia, took care of that court date. Look, this is about Ultimate Madness 5 predictions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real tough card. Truthful, I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing. Sheet is different, but he's just different for me. You know what I'm saying? But he's got stage presence, charisma. He definitely knows how to turn a crowd to his style. His style is different. It's different. JC versus Head Ice. Hey, what's going on, brother? That's different, really different. But I just I'm here, man. I love y'all. What's up?
Listen, man, I'm waiting for the battles to start. Trapman Kane, facts, but I think he's going to. Okay, VVS. Okay, so Trapman earlier said where's Trap's comment at? Trapman said earlier he feels that they basically trying to get Head Ice out of here. They trying to get Head Ice out of here. Okay, here we go. They want Head Ice gone. This was his comment, right? VVS came back. He said Trapman facts, but I think he's gonna little boy JC. Right. So this goes back to what I was saying previously about the imagery, the perception, how we view things. When they see this short dude on stage, 5'4", 5'5", versus this 6'2", 6'3" behemoth that's rapping, as good as JC sounds, the perception of this guy towering over him and being aggressive can play a toll on how people perceive the battle.
I mean, bars is bars, right? Head Ice, he can't. Somebody said, that they going, he's gonna try to little boy JC. Maybe a round and a half, maybe a round and a half. But JC is different. He can overcome that stuff.
His bars can do it alone, right? His bars can do it alone. We're gonna see. So who you got? Who you got? Yo.
For lyrical content, man, like word to everything.
Oh, they started.
I got JC. I got JC. I got JC. You know what I'm saying? Because, let's keep it real. Like, a tournament is about rapping and everything like that. Head Ice has got it all. But at the end of the day, JC will find a way. Will find a way to beat Head Ice. Or even with the whole try to little boy me type shit. I got JC. I got JC. I'm like, in my mind, I want Head Ice to pull an upset, but I don't see it happening on any angles.
Yeah, I'm putting my money on JC if I had to, but more so on Rum Nitty. I'm feeling the way, man. I'm hoping that they don't try to play JC, but I'm definitely feeling like they might try to do something. Rum Nitty, I don't think they can take that away from Rum. I think Rum's going to fuck Swamp up.
I mean, yeah, like I don't see nothing that Swan could do with Rum Nitty. To be
at all.
honest with you, there's this Rum Nitty is just Rum Nitty. He damn near in a class of his own. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I, nothing. I don't see nothing that Swan could do. Like, maybe try to dance around. And you got so many punches. That's not. You can't. Even if you try to rebuttal Rum Nitty's, even if you try to rebuttal his style, it's just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What hasn't he
Man,
said yet?
they styles don't mix, and when you put them together, bro, Nitty is gonna just clearly be better than Swamp, bro. That's all they come down to.
Oh
Not
shit.
saying
Okay.
Swamp is bad.
Yo, Mo, I'll holla at you, Mo. I know they started, so I'm about to get on my shit too, man.
Yeah, they ain't start battling yet. Oh, here you go. Yeah, they
They
about to
just
start right
talking.
now, bro.
They
Starting.
just
No, they
talking.
about to.
All right,
Oh,
y'all.
they doing.
Listen, it's
Yeah,
Battlethon ENT. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. You rock with Zaire, 6K. I rock with you. My co-host, Mr. C Double. Mr. I'm in the
you already
building.
know.
Yo yo.
We out of
C
here.
double man, we
We'll,
out of here. Let's
we'll
get
be
it.
at a battle rap event coming to you soon.
Definitely.
Pull no punches is the team. C Double, Mr. I'm in the building, Dread, and the Queen Charmaine. Salute, y'all.
Boy, pull no punches. Everybody.